Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are declaring Triumphant Tuesday. Today is your day to triumph over any mountain in your life. Welcome to Mount Moving Moments with yours truly, Pastor Juwan. It's been a long time, but I'm back on this snowy morning in Michigan just to really encourage you to move a mountain in your life. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. We're going to do a few more before 2022 is over and go into some new territory in 2023. Amen. Subscribe, share. Let somebody know what's going on. Mount Moving Moments. Mark 11:22-23 says, have faith in God. For whoever should say to this mountain, be removed, be cast into the sea, and don't doubt in your heart, but believe that the things which you say will happen, you will have whatever you say. Man, we're coming to move the mountain of hopelessness today. Man, people are in a place where because of adversities, because of tragedies, because of situations and traumas and stuff in their life, it's like their faith is low. And I've been seeing a lot lately, and especially we got to be, and my pops just told me this the other day, we got to guard our faith. You know how the Bible tells us to guard our mind, guard our heart, for out of it flows the issues of life. But I need you to guard your faith, because out of your faith flows victory. Out of your faith flows deliverance. Out of your faith flows the glory of God. It flows manifestation of everything that you desire, want, and require in life. But if your faith is not guarded, the enemy will come in and try to cripple your faith. You think the situations, the circumstances, the issues, the tragedies, and the traumas is just coming into your life because the enemy just want to see you miserable? Yeah, that's true. But the way he really sees you in a place of misery is that he sends these mountains, the Goliaths, storms, to cripple your faith. He's after your faith. And when you don't have faith, your hope is gone. Your hope is lost. But God says that your hope is an anchor for your soul to keep you secure and firm. You got to anchor yourself in these seasons of trials and tribulations. And if you don't, you can find yourself operating in hopelessness. Hopelessness is a spirit. It's a demonic spirit that will cause you to lose hope, to put you in a place where you're no longer expecting in God, to put you in a place where you don't have the courage and the boldness to believe God. There's some disappointment in there. There's some frustration in there. There's some unsettling in there. But I'm telling you that it's time to renew your hope. It's time to dream again. Come on. It's time to hope again. It's time to envision again. It's time to step out of that boat in your life and walk on water again. Your season, come on, is now. It's time not to be fractured anymore. God is restoring. God is healing. But you got to just step out of that despair. You got to step out of that hopelessness. I want to let you know something, that even though you haven't seen what you thought you're supposed to have been seeing at this time in your life, no matter what you have not seen, I'm telling you that God is working behind the scenes on your behalf. Don't let the enemy blind you with circumstances and situations to make you think that God is not for you. I'm here to let you know that God is for you. And if God be for you, then who can be against you? I'm letting you know that God is working behind the scenes on your behalf. I'm coming here to let you know that he that began a good work in you will fulfill it until the day of Jesus Christ and bring you to a flourishing finish. I'm telling you that God is able, and he is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all you dare ask or think, according to the power working in you, the power to hope, the power to desire, the power to dream again. I want you to keep hope alive. And how are you going to do that? You're going to have to surround yourself with people that are manifesting the promises of God. I was talking to somebody a couple of weeks ago, and they said after me and my wife, we gave that testimony about the glory of God in our life. They said they was at a point of hopelessness, but when they saw that happen in our lives, their hope was restored. I'm calling that thing a renewed hope in your life. You got to get around people that are manifesting the promises of God. You got to disconnect from the people that's been stealing your hope, destroying your hope, quenching your hope, suppressing your hope, and get around people that's going to ignite your hope. Set that flame of fire upon you. They're going to prophesy to you. They're going to speak into your life. They're going to encourage you and empower you to do great things. You got to change your environment, and your environment in this season is the people you hang around with. Your environment is your relationships. So you got to begin to check those relationships and say, who's taking my hope? Who's stealing my hope? And who are the people that's encouraging my hope? I'm telling you today, if you get around folk that's manifesting, you're going to start manifesting. If you get around folk that's in faith, you're going to get into faith. If you're around people that's on fire for God, that thing going to come upon you. There's the impartation in this season. And if you just step in, that mountain of hopelessness will be destroyed, crashed, and smashed in your life. I'll see y'all next time. Mount Moving Moments. God be the glory. Shift and get into a new place of environment with new relationship where people are manifesting the glory of God. I love y'all. Keep living by faith. And I'm going to finish up on my little walk. But I love y'all. I love God. And keep living by faith. God bless you. I'm still trying to figure out how to close out on YouTube, y'all. I'll get it. There we go.